A team you can trust. Big O Tires.
This is batch to Amargosa for a report of a structure fire around 07:10 this morning, so 10 minutes after 7. Amargosa was dispatched for a report of a structure fire in close proximity to their dairy. Shortly after they arrived on location, they in fact found that they had a working structure fire. They summoned and requested mutual aid resources, including Prump Fire and also some county resources from Prump. We responded out there. Upon our arrival, we found that they were in fact engaged in a fire suppression effort. We found that also there was some different strategy and tactics that were deployed by our department that allowed us to gain a quick hold on the fire. We worked collectively as a team. There were no injuries in the fire, and overall the family's been displaced from the structure. However, they refused any additional resources from Red Cross or anyone.
Do you know how the fire started?
They were looking at a probable electrical origin, but it's thought to be accidental in nature.
Was this a slow-moving fire?
It was actually, most of the fire was above the ceiling and below the roof line, so it was embedded in the cellulose insulation, and it was traveling from one end of the structure to the other. A lot of smoke. There was a breached roof surface. In other words, a large hole in the roof, and from the beginning, from our arrival, and that eventually other sections of the roof collapsed as well.
So the structure is a loss, right?
It is. However, the bright note is that when our crews got there, they went in and commenced an interior attack and preserved a lot of the family's belongings within the structure because the fire was very high. And so while it was covered with insulation, because one of our tactics was to go in and pull that insulation down to expose the fire that was racing in that ceiling area. Once we were able to do that, we were able to quickly put the fire out. But we did have that insulation come down on their personal property.